Hello wasahlan, كيف حالكم? This is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how are you doing? In today's ASMR video, I'm going to be reading 12 incredible facts about the UAE, the United Arab Emirates. I hope you enjoy the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel for similar content in the future. Okay, are you ready? Now, I've never actually been to the UAE, but it is somewhere I would like to go, and I have a few friends that either live there now or have lived there. So I want to learn a little bit more about this country. So this is from a website called cntravelerme.com. I'm not taking the credit for all of this. And it starts off by saying, for a country that's only 48 years old, the UAE has accomplished a great many things. From a population of just over 500,000 in 1975 to almost 10 million in 2020, the growth of the UAE has been unprecedented. But did you know that it's home to a tower that leans more than the famed Leaning Tower of Pisa? Or that the national animal, the Arabian Oryx, was brought back from the brink of extinction? Here are 10 incredible facts about the UAE. Number 1. The UAE's population is made up of over 200 nationalities. In a population of 9.89 million, more than 80% of UAE's residents are expats, originating from more than 200 countries around the world. Citizens from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and the Philippines make up the largest portion of expats in the UAE. Okay, fact number 2. There are no rivers in the UAE. While the UAE doesn't have any permanent rivers, there are plenty of wadis, which are filled with water during the rainier months. Number 3. The UAE was the first country in the world to appoint a minister for artificial intelligence. Omar bin Sultan Al Ulama has held the position of Minister of State for Artificial Intelligence since it was created in 2017. Number 4. Abu Dhabi's Capital Gate building leans more than the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I've seen the Leaning Tower of Pisa in person. In 2010, the mixed-use hotel and office building was certified as the world's furthest leaning man-made tower by Guinness World Records. The Capital Gate building leans at 18 degrees. That's over 4 times that of Italy's famous Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's quite impressive. Number 5. This year, the UAE will celebrate its 51st birthday. Such a young country. On December the 2nd, 1971, the UAE was officially formed through the combining of 6 emirates: Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai, Fujairah, Sharjah and Al Quwain. Ras Al Khaimah, the 7th emirate, joined the federation on the 10th of February 1972. Number 6. The Arabian Oryx is the national animal of the UAE. I can see a picture of it here. It looks like a big deer. Or maybe, yeah, massive horns on its head, very sharp. A species of antelope native to the Arabian desert, it is also the national animal of Oman, Bahrain and Jordan, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia and Yemen. By 1972 there were no Arabian oryx left in the wild, but thanks to conservation and breeding efforts, by 1980 a number of those in captivity were released back into the wild, and in 2011 the species went from endangered to vulnerable. It's the first species in the world to have done so, having previously been regarded as extinct in the wild. Wow, well done. 6 of the world's tallest hotels are in the UAE, and all of them are in Dubai. Leading the way at 356 meters is the 4-star Gevora Hotel on Sheikh Zayed Road, which is 1 meter taller than the 355 meters tall J.W. Marriott Marquis. The SLS Dubai Hotel and Residences, Rose Rayhan by Rotana, Burj Al Arab and Jumeirah Emirates Towers are also all in the top 10 tallest hotels in the world. Number 8. Across the UAE there are 10 airports for commercial services. The biggest is Dubai International Airport, ranked as the world's busiest airport for international passenger traffic. It's held the title for 6 consecutive years. I really like this next one. Number 9. It holds some pretty unusual world records. Of the many Guinness World Records the UAE holds, there are well-known feats, such as the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest tower and largest picture frame for Dubai Frame. But there are also some more obscure ones. For example, the UAE holds the record for the most dominoes toppled in a circle field. It was 89,995, in case you were curious. The heaviest vehicle pulled by hair, like hair, and the fastest 10 meters completed by a horse on its hind legs. Crazy. Okay, number 10. It's home to the safest city in the world. Abu Dhabi, the UAE's capital, has been ranked as the safest city in the world 4 years running by crowdsourced global data website Numbeo in 2020. Both Sharjah and Dubai also ranked in the top 10, coming in at 5th and 7th place respectively. Okay, that's the top 10, but we got some bonus ones. So number 11, its literacy rate is incredibly high. The UAE has one of the most impressive literacy rates in the world, with a general literacy rate of 93%. Amongst women, this figure is higher, at 95.8%, and 77% of Emirati women enroll in higher education. In fact, 70% of all university graduates in the country are women. Wow. Well done. Number 12. It's home to the world's most impressive police cars. The Dubai Police's fleet of vehicles includes supercars like Bugatti, Ferrari, Bentley, Lamborghini, Camaro, Mercedes, and many more. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then could you give it a like please and drop me a comment to tell me if you know any more interesting facts, or whether you were surprised at any of those that I already read out. I found a second section just talking about Dubai. If you'd like to hear that in the next video, then why don't you write me a comment and let me know, and I'll happily do a follow-up video to this one. But for the time being, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back soon with more fact videos and more videos of me learning Arabic on this ASMR Arabic channel. But for now, I hope you're really relaxed and that you are ready to do whatever you want to do next, be it sleep or even just study or whatever you're doing. Have a really good time. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your support. Bye. Ma'asalama. Bye.